Siege. The new season, Operation Prep Phase, is out, which brings us Rauora and a bunch of other changes to like other stuff in the game. But the main thing I think most people are excited for, and what I'm excited for, is this new operator, Rauora. It's gonna be my first time trying it. We're just gonna be screwing around with her in the shooting range. Obviously, not gonna be able to use her ability in here, but she does have a brand new gun, and that is her pistol, the Reaper Mark II. This is like literally my first time trying it. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, I gotta figure out how the hell to control this thing. Obviously, her primaries, she's got access to the 417, which is probably one of my favorite DMRs in the game. It's very good, 2-shot kill, very accurate, and also has access to the M249. But honestly, I feel like this thing is going to be a very fun gun to switch to in a pinch. I'm really trying my best here to control the recoil, and honestly, this thing's got a lot of horizontal sway. Let me just shoot at the wall and try to control it. It's tough. It's tough to control, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those guns like the SMG-11 and the SMG-12 that, after getting your hands on it for quite a while, you'll be able to control it quite nicely. I'm just gonna have to get. Oh my god! I feel like this thing just kind of sprays all over the place. Like I feel like I'm controlling it all right, but like the horizontal recoil is insane. Look at that. That's all the gun. So I'm gonna try her out in a little bit of deathmatch to try and use this pistol as much as we can, and then we're gonna play some ranked. I'm not gonna be able to play her in ranked. We're just gonna get a regular old ranked game in here with me commentating over it. And yeah, let's try out this new pistol against some real people. Okay, so unfortunately, I can't use Rauora in deathmatch or a custom match, which is kind of unreal. But if you have seen Rauora gameplay or haven't seen Rauora gameplay, this is what she does. Pause right here. She shoots barriers onto barricades, and it's basically like a castle and attack, except she can just shoot the barricades on, and by shooting this thing here, this little target over here, attackers I think can open it within 1 second. Defenders can open it I think in 3, something like that. But it's gonna add a lot of really, really cool plays to this game, I think. And bro, it looks really, really sick, and I'm already seeing people doing like pretty fun tricks like this, planting a claymore on the barricade and then opening it with your drone. That's pretty ridiculous. So yeah, looks like there's already going to be a lot of fun gameplay things and tips and cool mechanics that you can do with this barricade. It looks really cool. So yeah, we'll have to see what we can do in a ranked game now with Rauora out, and hopefully we can see some gameplay with her in the game. Very cool operator. Let me know what you guys think of Rauora in the comments. Okay guys, here we go, hopping in to Rainbow Six Siege Ranked. We're going to be doing this a little bit differently to what I normally do. See, normally I play and talk at the same time, but I won't lie, I tried filming some Siege yesterday and I felt like I was playing so bad, and may have been partly due to me talking. So I don't know if maybe it's a placebo thing, maybe it isn't, but I felt like I played a lot better today when not talking and then just commentating over what I'm going to be playing now. So we're playing as Lion on Cafe Dostoevsky, and please ignore how close I sit to the screen when I'm not like talking and playing at the same time. I feel like I go right up to the screen when I'm playing, which I look so freaking weird on the camera here, and I only noticed that while going into the editing of this vid. But as the enemies are playing Kitchen, I was surprised to see that nobody is playing Rauora on our team. I'm pretty sure somebody on our team has access to Rauora, but yeah, nobody's playing her. So just droning in, noticed that there was a Jaeger at prep doorway, so I tried to line scan, throw a nade, and then peek, but I was a little bit too scared. I hadn't droned all of Bakery yet, so I wasn't too sure if there was anyone else there, and I'm pretty sure I just destroyed my own drone there with the nade. So I said, you know what, I don't have Bakery drone, as well. Beautiful round, beautiful first round for me there. Getting that kill on the guy on white stairs. Nice little headshot on both of our enemies there. And there we go. That's round 1, hopping into round 2. But before we do, I want to quickly mention, by the way, guys, I've got memberships on the channel. I know there are a few of you that are members, and I thank you so much, but I feel like it's something I don't really shout out often enough. And starting tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'm going to be trying to do weekly members only videos, meaning you'll only have access to these members only videos if obviously you are a member. You also get access to some pretty fun perks. You get some custom emojis and some custom badges that'll be next to your name when you leave a comment. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, especially the members only videos that I'm excited to do, let me know in the comments. And hey, just sign up by pressing join next to my my little YouTube thing there. But either way, we're pushing up red with Blitz. Let's get back into the gameplay here. He puts a breach shard on that castle barricade, and I've really been liking Lion a lot lately, guys. Obviously, pretty simple operator to play, but he's also just a very fun support op. Ace is opening up that breach wall there, and I kind of want to go into Cigar, but I don't have a drone, so I'm not really too sure where the enemies are at. But we do have a teammate coming in with us now, and now I'm just kind of making sure I don't get wrecked by anybody peeking, and I spotted that bulletproof camera at the back wall, so I decided, you know what, this is just a bad idea to be pushing this. So I swing to the left here, get a nice headshot, whoever the hell that was. That was just a pretty solid kill for me. 3 kills on the board now. Try to take out the dock, but I got a potato on him, so I do a lion scan to make sure I can get away from that safely, and try to get at him from a different angle, but I get downed by whoever was in prep there. I actually don't know the call up there. It was closet or something, so yeah, I'm just going to be down for a little bit here. A bit annoying, especially because I had that Rauora right next to me for a long time, but she does end up getting taken down, which was a bit frustrating. Luckily, our ace is coming to the rescue here. 48 seconds left on the clock, so there isn't a lot of time, and so I have to try and be a good teammate here and support him while he gets the plant off. Echo nearly took me out. I tried to get a wall bang, and I'm on him there. Wasn't able to, and I was getting spotted by what I think now is an Echo drone, but I wasn't really too sure what the hell was spotting me, so now I'm just kind of pre-firing, hoping I can get a kill on somebody here, because I'm getting real paranoid of being scanned. Ace able to take out the Echo, which was huge, and now there's 20 seconds on the clock, so Ace has the diffuser. I'm just trying to run a diversion here, or at least try and get the kill on Doc while he's planting, so there's 10 seconds, he's getting the bomb down, and bada bing, bada boom, diffuser is planted. You love to see it, so I'm throwing my nades, but Ace does end up getting the kill, which was very, very huge for me. He had a really solid end to that round, and swiftly took out that Doc, so really, really big round from our boy Commander Cole. Heading into round 3, and I can't lie, I was kind of feeling myself a little bit. I'm 3-0 in going into round 3, so I was like, you know what, let's just play Ash, get me on that R4C, and let's try and get a couple more kills on a really solid gun. But you'll soon see that I kind of got screwed up by my internet, and I feel like every time I play Siege, something goes awry with the internet. Terrible recoil control there, but I'm just trying to shoot the window open so that they are going to be super, super visible if they're spawn peeking from it. So just keeping my eye on the window, making sure nobody's peeking it, and looks like our friendly enemies spotting the Valk cam under that drone hole there, which was a pretty good eye. A minute 30 on the clock. I wasn't really too sure what they were planning on doing here, but I was just kind of watching Ace, and I think I might start flipping around on the cams very soon here. Kind of flipping between teammates to see what their plan of attack was, and they're all still kind of just getting intel, just finding where the open area is to potentially push. And this is where I start hopping on cams to see if I can get any intel, but weren't really too many good drones. But as you can see, teammates starting to work Cigar Lounge. I believe Nomad and someone else was up there trying to cover or gain some ground on these enemies. And it's still a 4v5 with 45 seconds left on the clock, but a good portion of our teammates all in Cigar, as Dokkaebi is on that eastern wall, potentially going to try and get a repel kill, but a nice headshot from the Nomad evens up the numbers. 33 seconds as a couple trades happen. Dokkaebi pushes up white stairs to get another, and now it's a 3v2 for us. We've got the advantage, we've got the numbers. And Dokkaebi, I kept on watching this Dokkaebi because she seemed like she was pretty damn good. Throws a flash in the B bomb site, throws another flash in A as it gets Jaeger down, but with that SMG-12 downs the dock. Nomad comes in, Dokkaebi dies, but a nice trade from our Nomad, and I could tell our team was pretty damn solid as I gave the thumbs up to the camera there. It was a pretty solid game so far, and I could tell we had a good team, good team chemistry, and everybody was picking very, very good ops that were very team oriented as well, which I was very happy about. And so here we go, switching sides. Now I'm playing as Legion. He's probably, I wouldn't say he's my crutch op, but I feel like if I'm struggling on who I'm deciding to pick as an operator, I usually will just default to Legion. Like, it's never a bad thing to have a Legion on your team. He's always quite solid and quite reliable, as his goon lines are. I honestly think he's the best trap op in the game still to this day, even after the nerfs and stuff that he's gotten to his kit and to his gadget. But yeah, man, really solid op. Got a shotgun secondary for rotates, and the goo mines are just fantastic. You can throw them all over the place, and just to have them act as like early warning signs for you and your team. Either way, bit of a slow start to the round. I'm just kind of figuring out where I could put these goo mines that'll be effective. Whenever it comes to the goo mines, I always try to put them at potential entry points into the objective, or like potential spots that enemies will like maybe end up taking. So you'll see me start to throw some goo mines in and around Cigar. This one was an absolute fail though. I mean, look at that. Right on top of the couch. It's just not obviously where I meant to put it, but it's fine. We still got quite a few more in cycle, and I hear a wooden barricade get slapped, and I wasn't really too sure where the heck that was. I was very confused, but I'm just gonna hang up this phone immediately because I don't want Dokkaebi calling me all game, and I was just kind of unsure where to play. Honestly, I knew I had to like anchoring was a good idea, but I don't know, I felt like my team was doing quite a good job. The warden just got gunned down by God knows where. I think it was from the skylight, but I wasn't too